And hey everybody, it's KassienBlack. Welcome back to the channel, and for the first time in a while, a Resident Evil Resistance video. I kind of got the itch to start playing again while the game's still active on PS4, so I started messing around with my net and had a few good matches. This first one here is happened to be against my buddy Thomas Aquinas 79. We'll check out his channel, Thomas Aquinas 79's World. Try to remember to put a link in the description, but in case I forget, go check him out. He does a lot of good builds and matches. So starting out here, we're just so basically what I'm running here is my high HP creature buff, creature to the talent, the buffs defense for each buff that's on the creature. So running that, greatly increased creature HP, and I'm running Beastmaster Birkin, and I've got Ambush for the Area 2 card, which is the free zombie, and I got the Liquor with regen in the Area 3 card, and the deck is pretty basic, just all 4 sprays, discount, and the creature efficiency mod, and about 4 creature cards, which I think are in this video: Infectious Zombie, Double Zombie, Tough Zombie, and Imposter Zombie. So that's the build I'm using. I call it the Queen of the Damned, Queen of the Dead build. Maybe I'll do a video breaking it down eventually, but it's just high HP creatures basically. A lot of defense, so they eat a lot of resources. Bullet spongy. But anywho, that's enough about the build. So let's check out what's going on here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, all that normal YouTuber stuff. And also, if you want to donate, Cash App is always in the description. It's KassienBlack. Yeah, so going through Area 1 here, basically they're still with the creatures. They're I believe they're trying to just get around them as much as they can. I got a couple of them infected. Here comes Becca by herself down here, so I'm going to try to make her pay for that. I'm going to try to punish her, because I don't think she can kill all these creatures before we can get to her. Yeah, so a little bit of damage on him. Oh, there's Thomas. Hey, buddy. Oh, just shot down just before. I'm going to bite him before this video's over. Just wait. This is going to happen. Spoiler alert. Oh, I love that skin on the zombie, too. The Frankenstein one. Frankenstein's monster creature skin for the tough zombie. It's great. Okay, so they made it to Area 2. Got about 4:48 on the clock. So this is where things are kind of take a turn for them. So basically, they've got like they can go left or right when they come out of here. So if they go right, it's going to make my job a little bit harder. If they go left, well, I'm going to have more time. Oh, and there's that's going to help with bioenergy. Oh, there goes January. That's Thomas using the using the fever skill to keep me from spamming creatures for a minute. And even though you gotta move them manually up there, you can't actually spawn in that side of the room from this camera. So I know they're going to be coming from that direction generally, so I'm going to put all my creatures and shit over here to greet them when they open the door. And of course, where I've got the I think it's called Enhancement, is the perk. Like her second perk down, be like the next one down after Birkin. Yeah, I think that's that's what it's called, where each buff grants reduces damage the creatures take, so it's like a defense buff. And then I got the greatly increased creature HP, and then I've got for equipment I've got the fresh blood, and I got fresh blood 3, researcher's brain, resilient skin 3, and I've got the bioenergy tank. Yeah. Oh, and there's Thomas. There he is. Oh, and I bit him. I told you that was going to happen. Hey, buddy. Oh, and all he's got's a riding, so yeah, he's not going to be able to do enough damage to me. Because notice my HP is like ridiculously buffed, and I'm taking like reduced damage because I've got all the buffs on him, and I'm Yorick, so. And I'm recovering HP every second. Yeah, there it goes down. So yeah, I was being kind of smart moving Yorick. Because I saw they were coming around there. I didn't figure any of them would come around, but he noticed. And he was coming for me, but I was able to take him down because of my build. Alright, so now let's go on to the... Oh man, now this next match, oh god, this is the most cold-blooded shit I've done in a long time on a game. Let's check this out. So you can see this is a pretty good team here.
The work must end here.
And oh man.
Please, reconsider. You don't have to activate that.
Sorry about that, I was having to take a drink. Got a little choked. Anyways, but yeah, GG, Thomas Aquinas, thank you. Because he had actually just said hello before we matched up there, so that was kind of fortuitous. But yeah, he's been a friend of the channel for a long time, so definitely go check him out. Thomas Aquinas 79's World. He's a lot more active with Resistance these days than I am by far. He's definitely a he's definitely a buddy. He's a kindred spirit as far as the mastermind goes. So if you like my stuff, if you like my content, you'll like his. Okay, so yeah, I'm just basically spamming creatures over here. In this map, I've started with my preset. If you notice, I've got the creatures all spread out there in that little choke point. I generally start trying to buff up that next area they're going to go to past that to fill up with creatures, so they have to fight their way through. Basically, trying to eat up the resources in this area as much as I can. I was to make it through Area 1, I wanted to do it with limited resources.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
It also helps when I throw a lot of stuff at them in Area 1 to find out what kind of team I'm dealing with, if they're going to try to take down everything, or if they're going to, basically try to avoid combat and run past it, just focus on the objectives, which is really the best counterplay to this kind of build as far as I can tell, because the idea is you want them to try and use up all the resources trying to kill the creatures, and it just takes them forever because the creatures take so little damage. They got so much health, and they're regenerating, and they're fast, and they're infectious, and they're feeding me bioenergy when they do damage them. So
I'm surprised you made it so far.
And with the bioenergy tank, I've definitely got like enough to spam large army of creatures with discount active, so I can spam up like 8, 10, 12 of these things like it's nobody's business. Especially when I've got one, like, they're all low cost and even free, like that one card. See there, the ambush card. And then there's discount. But with my creatures I've already got on the map here, I've got to give it a minute.
Each step they take brings you closer to death.
Got creature cap there. Gonna let those little doggos run around.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
There was an energy leech coming into play, that's always nice.
I must fix this myself.
Oh yeah, and there's Birkin, Beastmaster Birkin. So if you'll notice, there's going to be dogs spawn around him if there's a creature slot available for them to spawn every 15 seconds. So I actually will try to go for his grab here a couple of times, because if I can land it, that's more time he's active. Because you notice his timer there stops when he's got someone in the grab animation, but he does keep spawning dogs every 15 seconds. So see, I got a free dog there. And I got to fuck up Tyrone a little bit. He's being good at juking me though. And York's still alive, so that's a plus. Then there's that fucking flamethrower, man. Flamethrower's some bullshit. There's another dog. Tyrone, be a bitch. Okay, I'm trying to grab Martin here so I can get another. Yeah, they killed York. Oh, you killed York, you bastards. Yep, another dog. Because I was able to keep myself alive by grabbing him, keep myself on the map, spawn another dog. Kind of the opposite idea of doing jump scare Birkin, which is what I call the Fury skill, when you basically jump in and out of him a lot more often. Because like you get time back when you because on the average I try to spend only about 15 to 30 seconds in him at a time. Just get in him, get a couple of hits in, pop out, pop him back out a few minutes later. You know, just all the time. Although I still prefer Spencer's D-Field to any other bioweapon. Especially Mr. X, he sucks. Can't stand him. I don't do well with Daniel at all, which is weird because he's a creature mastermind. I love creatures, but something about his playstyle just doesn't jive with me. Yep, there they are taking out my cameras. That's okay. I've got something. I invited a lot of their friends for a party. See it.
These creatures should never have been made.
Oh, and there's that flamethrower again. Okay, yeah, they're going for the last terminal. I'm not going to be able to stop them from getting in here. Yeah, Pyro. Yeah, they're just fucking me up. I think I tried. An imposter zombie here just to get a couple of less little swipes at them. Really move out. I'm not able to get Birkin out here. Would be a waste anyway.
I am surprised you have come this far. I shall revise my strategy.
Okay, we got the biocore in the bottom right. Filling up this middle area, and I believe I'm waiting on, or trying to wait on the slot machine to open up in the middle. This might got damaged. So it was Martin. Look at this crazy shit out here. Yeah, now I noticed Tyrone sneaking around there, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in Birkin. And as Birkin was coming down, I saw him go sneaking around the back here. he made it through, so I'm going to go in here and try to stop him from fucking up the biocore. And Martin's already here too. There's actually, I think, 3 of them in here.
Just let it take you.
Okay, I got one of them down. Yeah, for some reason Martin's able to juke me here. Yep, and there he goes. I'll go ahead and grab her so we can get some more doggos out. And I've unfortunately got to leave Birkin early. Plus, dude's already up here messing with the biocore. Can't have that. Okay, yeah, so trying to spawn some stuff up here just to keep them busy, keep them off the biocore. Make their lives difficult. Here comes their buddies. They busted that core. But I'm still gonna make sure they have a lot of work to do to get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. So at this point I'm thinking I'm probably toast because I mean they're just going through everything that I throw at them. That door is pointless. Should use that door lock cooldown over here.
Give up.
Try to spawn a few things. Now luckily though they're not getting a lot of time. I'm not feeding them a lot of time because they're not killing a lot of things. Most of the stuff that's going away on the map is because I'm over spawning. Out here to hit the middle. See if we can make anything worth it. So, alright, so they got the last biocore, so I've really got to make my last stand here. So, ambush is good. I've almost got Birkin back. There he is. So yeah, they're having a rough go of it right now.
You can still help me.
And one of them slipped by me when I was dropping Birkin in. So they so they already hit the button. So this match would normally pretty much be over. However, they give me a little bit too much time to set up in here, so I'm able to. No, this is where this shit gets cold-blooded because they have already opened the exit, and I managed to stop them before they can get out, which is just. That's gotta suck, man. I mean, GG for these guys, but man, that's like to get that close and just get stopped right at the end. It's cold-blooded. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. Comment, subscribe. We'll see you Blackcloaks in the next one. Take care. Bye.